Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hello, everyone.
He's actually here when I start. He probably won't stick around, but
Yeah, you never know.
you never know about him. Okay. So we finished that one that was really kind of difficult. Took the whole hour for 2. This is my prototype. And today we're going to do one by Melinda Davis. I wanted something a little bit simpler. And the other day when we made those library pockets, and I wanted to discuss why we call them library pockets, is mainly just because they are the same shape as a library pocket. Back in the day, they would have manila pockets in the back of the book.
For your date when you checked
Yeah,
out,
when you checked it out and stuff, and that's what these are. They're kind of the same shape as the manila envelopes. And then you would have that little card, you know, and it would have like your dates. So it was this idea, and she said, oh, Michelle, I've made something similar. And she did, but you know what? Hers is so much sweeter than mine.
Sweeter?
Sweeter. That means I just like it so much better
Oh.
than what I came up with. I will tag her below. Please go check out her video and subscribe. She does share some junk journaling stuff. What did you do?
I didn't do
I
anything.
smelled something. Did you put your stinky old shoes on the thing?
Socks that are in here, the woolen.
Whew.
That's it.
Smells like something's burning.
Now maybe something's on it. I don't
But
know.
I thought this was a really sweet idea. That's where I was going on this. So we are going to make 3 of them because that's my idea. And what I liked about these is, and you can make them for whatever part of the book you want them to go in, but she makes them specifically for upper tuck spots. So that's something I don't make very often, but we're going to make it because we can. So you can do it any shape, any size. I am going to cut this down, and then we're going to cut this in half. So approximately in half. Just going to eyeball it. They're pretty good. I mean, I do want them like 2 identical pieces. Okay. Honey, right over there in that, see all that paper? Can you find me something like this? That's just thin, like coffee dyed. Blue, yellow,
This?
pink.
Is that too
That
thick?
would work actually. And maybe one more piece. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to use this paper, but I was thinking, what a cute idea, and I really liked it so much more than mine. So let me show you just a piece of like copy paper, and I want it to be just slightly smaller, I think, than this. You want these to be smaller than your page. So that's about a 5, so let's take it, well, let's take it down to like 4 1/4. I'm getting hungry. Didn't we just eat? Maybe my stomach's just acting up.
Well, you didn't eat. Well, you did eat.
I ate oatmeal, so. Okay, so I think what she does is she starts like in the center of this thing. I paid attention, but you know me. You know me. And then you're going to accordion fold. So, and that's kind of the only part that is similar to mine. But I love the idea, and I thought, you know, I really could use something a little bit simpler today, because my brain power after that last one kind of
Diminished?
exceeded itself. Yeah.
It went into save mode.
It did, I tell you.
I can't spare any more.
I can't spare
Sorry.
anymore. Yeah, it was kind of that way. So, I thought this was such a cute idea. And then what she did too is, which I really loved, is she rounded the corners. Can we do that on this? I don't know. I might have to get my corner chomper. Ooh, that worked. I will link this below too. Yeah, there we go. But I thought, oh, that's a cute idea too. Pretty sure she did this part. She might have used scissors, I don't know.
Come on, muscles.
There we go. My muscles are going by the wayside. So again, you can do this in any size. And then, but she had such a cute idea. And I asked her if I could share it with you guys. And she said, go for it. So, go give her some love. Melinda Davis. I think that's also the name of her YouTube channel. But I will link that.
Melinda or?
Ma.
Ma.
Like Michelle, but Melinda.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's what she did. And then that's going to like encase that, right? Okay, so let me show you. Yeah, I was thinking, what a sweet idea. Oh, I loved it. And it was so neat and not messy. It was just a brilliant idea. And I love how junk journalers, creators are, you know, they share what they...
It's not cutthroat like some of their other stuff.
Yeah. Which
like stamps.
We've seen before.
Yeah.
I try not to talk about it though.
No.
But yeah, there are some, you know, some other professions that are more cutthroat for sure. Okay, and you do want these to line up perfectly. And I suppose you don't have to have the back one, but I really like the, yeah, it does complete it. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. So, and that's it. I mean, of course we can decorate it, and we probably will. But what you would do is you would glue it at the top of your paper. And this is, you want to try it first, make sure it lays the right way. So I would want it to twist it, turn it over so that it lays like this. And this is your journaling spot. Isn't that fabulous? Fabulous. So, and then that's going to go back up, and then, let me show you.
Yeah.
What she does is, so we're going to go like that. So put your finger where you don't want the glue, and go ahead and make your little pocket. And let's put it like this. This looks a lot like my other secret journaling spot, the one. But, surprise, surprise, it isn't. And then, you want something to keep it together. So, consider that. And I believe, pretty sure she used a paper clip. And then she would just pop it in there. Of course, we would probably put a decorative paper clip on it, and then that is going to be an upper tuck spot. Isn't that cool? I love that idea. Melinda, thank you so much for sharing with us. So yeah, and then, I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. She says she saves it specifically for upper tucks. And I was thinking, that is such a great idea. I mean, you could put it wherever, but I love that she, you know, she does that. And then if you wanted to, I'm just going to try this and see. This is our magnet holder. You would have to do it upside down. But, you know, something like that, you could do that. I don't know. So cute. But wouldn't that be cute too? But I think you would want a paper clip, because then that is going to hold it tightly, and we could decorate that. I think that would be adorable. I love it. Such a fun idea. So let's go ahead and create 2 more. One for each of the journals that we will eventually be putting together. Clint will be working on covers before too long. So I'm going to look through my scraps and see if there's anything right off the bat that kind of says anything to me. This would be cute on a paper clip, because then you could just like slide it on top of it, you know. So the good thing is you can make it fit your page. You can make it bigger. I think she also did it kind of more chunky, so she did like a 3-inch, maybe like a 3x4-inch square. I can't remember, but I really love that little look. So let's say, I think like 1.5 inches. I just really like that. So 1.5 by, I'm going to say 5, if you want to kind of recreate it the same way. So 1.5 by 5, because my pages are typically 1 and but 5.5. So I like to do 5. 1.5. I think that's probably closer to 6.
It's only 29 out there.
Really?
Yeah.
It's only 29 degrees
It's
out.
supposed to be like 30, 38 for the same.
There we go. Save your little doodads. And then there we have. But what a fun idea. And I love that she kind of, this one is just a little bit over, so I'm just going to slice it just a bit. I meant to bring out my other blades. I don't think I remembered that. Let's take a little bit off there.
Hold on that floor, isn't it?
It does get cold,
Man.
so and then we're going to kind of take it a little bit smaller. I do like this part. I wasn't sure if that, you know, how to go with it, but it works really nicely. And then you just want to make it just a little bit smaller than your piece. Very simple. This is the kind that I like. Thank you again, Melinda. I really appreciate you sharing this. Today we will be resting up from a trip down to Farmington. So yeah, that's what I was telling them. We have to drive like 2 hours and then be there like 15-20 minutes, and then we'll head home. If that, yeah, exactly. It was like this big round trip.
Yeah, so far that's the only thing we have.
Yep. Then you can kind of center that, I think. I think that works pretty well. And then do your, you know, corner rounding or whatever, if and that's what you want to do. It's really fun, though. It's fun to see somebody else's idea and what they come up with, you know.
Is that bottle of water frozen yet?
I put it out here just in case I need to like wash my hands or anything.
Oh.
But I didn't fill it up all the way just in case it did freeze.
Since it's a glass.
Clint just saw something that he hasn't seen out here. Sometimes, like on the first video, because I'm trying to do 2 at a time, on the first video I will get like tons of glue on my fingers and I need to wash my hands, so I just brought some stuff out. That piece doesn't really matter because you're not going to see that. Then I want to go ahead and round these corners because I love that. We're going to make a paper clip for this one too, so I think that'll be kind of fun.
Well, they just put out pretty good heat. I can feel it right there.
Oh yeah, my little heater. It gets hot. I've actually had to turn it off.
Wow.
because it was too hot. Okay, make sure they fit. Should have done that earlier. Okay, and then just glue this piece. Such a fun idea, and especially after that one we did, kind of needed a brain break. Just see how centered that is. That looks pretty good. Should have maybe taken it down just a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Like folded it a little bit more. Less. And just have it. And by having that back piece, you know, that's going to give you your tuck spot and really make it, otherwise it might rip, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then here it is. Isn't that fun? I love that. And then you just want to look at your page. Let me see what I have. Here's one. Let me cut down another page for this book so we can put that on top of it. This is the paper we're going to use.
That's the paper you're going to tell me about.
This is one of them, yeah.
Ooh, pretty. I like it.
I know, there's really pretty paper. This one actually has that, you can look through it, but it has the, that one angel that you thought you might want to do on a cover. Let's see, so 8.5 by 11. Should be in that stack. Because I have a smaller version of this paper too.
Heck.
It looks like that, but it has an angel in the center.
Oh.
So, like this one. Actually,
Yeah, it's not in this.
I might have cut it out already. Okay, so I'm going to put this like inside here. So again, you want to make sure that it's glued down correctly. So I would do it like this. And then put your finger where you don't want it to go. And then make sure you have your other section like that. Then you can glue it down. I love that it kind of looks like that one secret journaling spot that I always make. Because I always do kind of something like this on top and then we decorate it. And then like the whole thing moves out. But it's not that, and that's what I love about it. So let's say we want to do a altered paper clip. Just because. Let's see what I have here. Getting a little chilly there. Let's do the Imagine. I just like that. Clinton's getting cold. Okay, so I'm going to put those over here. I'm going to round this because I really like how that looks.
Who's the creator of that paper? It sure is pretty. I like the saying and
Look
stuff.
in, I
Oh,
think it's the third one down, second or third one down.
I missed
There's
it.
another whole pack in there. I can't remember who it is.
I was just.
Okay, and then I need just a little piece for sorry. Whew. My paper clip. Where did my paper clip go?
Oh, same
Oh,
place.
it's
The tip of my glue ball.
I looked in that trash. I didn't see your glue bottle lid. I didn't necessarily look for it, but
Yeah.
it's It's around here. It will show up. I have great faith.
I only want to buy another one as soon as I can figure out what they're called.
Okay, so I want this to go, it's going to go in like that, right? So, do we want to make it a little bit bigger? I have this. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I want to have it finished. So, this would go in like this. So I would want this and maybe to sit on here so it kind of has a little bit of a oops. That is crooked. So we could kind of have that like that. Isn't that cute? I really like that. And then you could even like put a dangle or something there if you wanted. Totally up to you. So let me show you how I would do this. So I love this paper though. Sure is pretty. It's called like Flowers in Bloom or something like that. And if you're looking, I will have that linked below. So I need that to, let's see, I'm trying to think. Okay. I just need something for the back of it. So like this one, that's fine. And then this will go in here. We'll glue it. Like that, and then we'll just glue that on like that. Does that make sense? You guys know how to do the secret paper, hidden paper clips, that's what they're called. And you could still add a gem later if you wanted to,
Or Tom. Sorry. Don't know where that one came from, but it was there. Sorry. I don't know.
But isn't that cute? I was just thinking, wouldn't that be a cute idea? And to keep it in place. And then there's your little decoration, but you could hang like something Tom or Jim from there.
Or you could do one of those
I love that.
Tim Holtz people.
Yeah, you could. And name them Tom or Jim.
Yeah.
So isn't that adorable? I love that idea.
It's neat.
Yeah, so we have one more to make for the other journal. Oh, what I put up with, guys. What I put up with.
10,000 and they wonder what I put up with too, dear, just so you know.
Probably anything that you put up with does not surprise them. They're probably like, oh, poor Clint. Poor Clint. Poor Clint. Huh?
So that was pretty good.
That was funny.
Yeah.
You're such a dork.
Don't know why. Well, that.
Okay, where is my other... Oh, it's right here in front of me.
On fire.
Your what?
Oh, my legs are just burning.
Oh. Okay, what if we use this little guy? He's cute.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So we would use that as a paper, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it down, and then we'll use the scraps, because I don't like to cut up one if I don't have enough.
Wilbur was watching birds with me today, and I was telling him that the birds out there are my snowbirds.
And they're poisonous.
I said, they're poisonous if you eat them, especially to cats. I was hoping.
I was
then he
thinking,
would
why would you tell him that?
And then I told her, I said, well, I was kind of hoping maybe he'd mention it to the outside cats that he quit eating my birds.
Gwendolyn, you'll appreciate that.
That's what I said before. I figured she would get a kick out of it.
I tell ya.
I told him, oh, you don't eat those. Those are poisonous.
I told him, why would you even say that? I'm hoping he'll have a conversation with the outside cats. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I put up with. You guys know how it is.
He's
Okay,
so cross-eyed,
so
I couldn't even tell whether or not he was looking at him or not, but it looked like it.
5 inches. And then we will cut this in half. So that is what? 3 1/2. So 1 3/4. Right?
No, it'd be 2.
Yeah, it would. Wouldn't
Two
be 2.
something.
No.
What? You said 5? Oh! I was dividing the 5 1/2, not the other way.
Well, yeah, that one would be different. But since I didn't measure correctly, I'm going to trim it.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. So why did I even bring it up?
Mm.
Yeah.
This is really pretty paper. I like the birdhouse.
The little bird. Oh, I know. I was thinking about doing a secret
But
journaling
then they
spot
need a hole in them
for the bird.
for the bird.
Not necessarily, I don't think.
Well,
Okay, so let's do this one. And we still have some of that yellow paper. So I think that would work perfectly. We're going to do the way Melinda did because I really like that fold because the edges end up exactly correct. The end of it, yeah. So I do want to make sure that I'm folding it right. So I think I'm going to do it about right here.
just so you know, guys, she actually told me to come out and see her, so she kind of asked for it. Just saying.
I know, but I expected...
I miss you when you're gone. Why don't you come on out?
Yeah. They don't believe that. I do miss it. You know, it's hard to be out here all by my lonesome.
Having tissue?
Oh, hush. I do, actually. Do you need some?
No, I think I'm okay.
Are you crying? I'm not very good at folding these straight, but it'll work.
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't be very good at origami.
Origami. I'd probably spend more time at origami, but I'd probably get really irritated
You might, yeah. You can get
at
frustrated
myself.
times.
So yeah, as long as you can fold straight, this works pretty well. But if you're like me, it might not fold straight. Okay, get in there, you little guy. That's a fun new addition to our journal. You know, I mean, typically I do the same thing over and over, and to have a upper tuck spot is a fun idea. Thank you again, Melinda. I know I said that a couple of times, but thank you so much. It's nice to have an easy, somewhat easier project than the last one that gave me a headache. It was fun, but yeah, it was a lot of work. Okay, so there. You could use purple if you want. I think I'm going to go with the pink, though. I really like that. And because of the way you fold it, it seems to work just perfectly, you know, when you put it together. Yeah, the only shellify part I did was the paper, decorative paper clip. And she may have done that. The one I watched, she showed one, it was like a process video, is that it? And then the other one was one that it was just in the journal, and I think she just put a simple paper clip on it. So, let's see. I want it to come down like that. So, I think I'll do it like that, glue it down there, and then have that like that. So, I want my finger here. I know, but he would be upside down if I did it the other way, even though he's super cute.
You better not be talking about Tom.
I'm not. I'm talking about Peep. Peep,
Okay.
not Pete. Peep. Oh, jeez. What did I put up with, guys? Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll finish this little guy. I'm so excited. This has been so fun. Okay, that's not the right paper pack. That's the hard part, is making sure that you have, you know, the right piece for this. So I think I'm going to kind of trim this little guy out in a square-ish shape. Let's see if I can, probably need to cut it straight because I am not the best with scissors. And then he can be our little paper clip. I think that would be really cute. Let's see. I was thinking some like pink paper behind that. Ta-da! Ask and you shall receive. I looked in my junk pile right here. Not junk, what is it? Scraps. Scraps. And then, oh, look at that pretty purple. So pretty. Put him here. Kind of frame him out, that way you can actually see him on the paper clip. Kind of frame him about the same all the way around, and then I'm going to go ahead and round those corners as well. I think he'll be really cute on there. And then I need a backer, so I could just use this piece. The backer doesn't have to be a precious piece of paper because you're really not going to see anything. So, and then I want this to come in like this, like that, and then we'll glue that on, right? Okay, like that. How did I want him to sit? Maybe like that. That's how it was. Just using my art glitter glue. Yeah, when you go over to Melinda's channel, be sure and just tell her Shell sent me. I'd appreciate it.
Gotta share the love.
Gotta share the love. And I really appreciate her doing this, so allowing me to do this. So cute. And there we go, and it's like perfect. But wouldn't that be cute with a bead or something there? I think that would be adorable. Okay guys, so we are done with today's video. Where is my other one? Where did I put it? Why can't I keep it all together? That's not it. Oh wait, here it is. I forgot it's on the inside of this one. Isn't that adorable though? I love those. So, and then you just take this off. It's in your journal. Take it off. do your journaling, which I really like because I think she designed it so that you could just pull it off. You still have the hard part and you can just journal. You could make this shorter if you wanted to, but I really like it. I think it's fabulous and awesome idea. And by making a paper clip specially for this, it's not upside down because, you know, typically I would put the paper clip going down, so you would have to make them specifically for this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, head over to Melinda's channel. It's Melinda Davis, and it will be linked below. And subscribe. We would appreciate it, and tell her I sent you. Thank you, Melinda, for letting us share this idea. Such a fun one. So, love you guys. We will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for visiting. Tudzines.